Behind the Cam YouTube channel. We are here with Foot Manager. Of course, last time we were in FIFA, but we're here with Foot Manager, and you can have seen by the wee intro there. And also the title, we're managing Stenhousemuir. For those who don't know anything about Stenhousemuir, well, playing the Scottish League 2. I play Stenhousemuir. Oakview Park is the stadium, and I work for the club as the media officer, which entails filming away games, editing all the games, commentating home games, and whatever else. So if you do see any of the kind of video side of things from Stenhousemuir, it's mainly me. But yeah, I decided to do a YouTube save with Stenny after doing a Twitch save with the Warriors last season, or last FM, which I got into the Premiership. So I thought I'll bring over to YouTube and we'll do something different on Twitch. So yes. So if you are interested in following me on Twitch, link below, description below, you can Behind the Cam as well. Follow me on Twitter, C McIntyre 1999, pretty sure it is. Link down below. You can see here, you can see over here. I just want to show over here. That's the badge. Similar to Stenny's, but yeah. Yeah, let's get into this. So, Behind the Cam, or the Cam Behind the Cam takes charge of Stenhousemuir. Something I'm looking forward to doing. In here, I had a wee mess around I think last night when I was just looking at the player contracts and stuff. There's no point trying to get anyone signed up now because, well, at the start of the game, you know, players like Spence, Biabi, but Biabi's a, you know, quite a big name these days. A lot of lower league FMers, you know, ex Swansea, Falkirk, Hamilton, you know, a lot of people know him through that. So you can see it on my screen. And Ryan Blair as well. But yeah, so we'll get into this. So this episode is just going to be pre-season, mainly. So essentially we'll get up to pre-season stuff. And yeah, we'll get up to pre-season, go through that. I don't think we'll play any games, we'll just simulate the games, let the assistant manager take that. But yeah, I'm actually going to set up the responsibility and stuff, and I'll come back. So I've sorted out responsibilities for, you know, my assistant to take on the friendlies, and you know simulate a wee bit forward, just we're a bit closer to the pre-season games. You can see here we do have our second team to play, which, you know, once we get to that day, we're going to sort the team out, and because I can't really do anything until they are back, of course. If you don't watch the Warriors real life, you might not know a lot about the players. So when I'm picking the squad, I'll kind of explain a wee bit about some of the players. Of course, I've had the privilege of being able to attend the games this season due to working for the club, and it's something, you know, I'm greatly appreciative of the club, you know, allowing me to continue with my work. So yeah, we're going to meet the players and introduce myself to the squad. Of course, you know, there's a few players in there people might know of. You know, I think the big ones would be Botti Biabi, Ryan Blair, ex-Swansea players, you know, Callum Tappan, ex-Spurs youth player. But, you know, Mark McGuigan as well, Graham Smith, you know, these guys that are a bit more on as well. Of course, it's quite a young squad to be for the Warriors. So, when you give some of the younger players a go this season, we're going to be finishing top half this season. There we go. Yeah. So it's just on everything. Yeah, the players seem to be pleased there. But I don't know what's talking about Martin Shields there. Well, of course, we do have that first game. You know, we're going to go make the tactic now. I mean, I couldn't sort out, but we're going to play a 4-3-3 this season, I think. What is Anchorman? I'd rather have him more of a defensive midfielder than anything. Callum Tappan as a... Like, can Tommy play? Tommy can be a deep line and you can be a box to box. Fullbacks, Tiffany and Yates, they're both quite attacking, to be fair to them. So make them both wingbacks. One of the way Warriors are trying to play is quite attacking this season. So guys like Tiffany and Yates, the two wingbacks, are trying to get forward. Yeah. Of course, you've got the front three of so it is a front three for us, inside forward, yeah. And Hopkirk as well would just keep him as a winger now. That's, I don't know, say that's the way the Warriors do line up as such. Tommy Muir's been in the team quite a bit. Paddy Martin's been in goals instead of Graham Smith, because unfortunately in real life Graham Smith is out for the season with an ACL injury. But so we're going to get to know the squad really over the coming days and weeks of this season 1 save. Of course, I'm not sure if I want to make many changes because I don't know if the budget will allow it as such, because, well, we don't have that much of a budget. Let's look at the finance. Yeah, not much of a budget really to work with, so I may have to go this squad for a wee bit. Overall balance isn't looking the best either, especially in the times that we're in, where, COVID. Yeah, so you can see here, we had that friendly, which the assistant manager took care of. Biabe scoring, Tappan scoring, Spence scoring an own goal, and then Tommy Muir grabbing a goal. It's good to see Craig Little man of the match. Craig Little, being a key player of the Warriors this season. In that centre back role with Andy Monroe. He scored one already against Albion Rovers, but unfortunately missed the last few games due to COVID reasons. Right. Okay, so we're a wee bit out of the games. I'm going to organise some friendlies and I'll be right back. So I've sorted out the friendlies situation. You can see here, teams have accepted friendly invitations, but we've had our first offer for a player where Callum Erskine is wanted by two clubs on loan. Wanted by Wick Academy and also Turf United. Now, as we saw in the first team, we do have two goalkeepers already, Graham Smith and Patrick Martin. And Callum Erskine was nowhere to be seen. He is part of the reserve side, I believe, still. Yeah. But yeah. I don't think he's getting much of a scene this season. So, I think I'm going to accept both loan offers there for him, which allows him to go out on loan. Get some game time under his belt, of course, this season. We have Graham Smith, we saw there, and Paddy Martin. If need be, we can get another keeper in. But I will go with that. Collecting bonuses. But I'll come back in when we're heading into the next pre-season friendly. So we're back here, ladies and gentlemen, heading into the next game against Falkirk. Of course, Falkirk are local rivals to the Warriors. I'm recording this on the 24th of November, and 2 years ago to the day, we beat them 4-2. So I thought I'd just get that in there. But you can see here, assistant manager Ken McGoldrick suggesting a squad here against Falkirk, making a few changes. Paddy Martin, Josh Greiger, Chris McQueen and Jack Hodge all in there, and I think, yeah, we'll go with that. We do have plenty of friendlies, let me just show you quickly. Plenty of friendlies to get through. And that'll be today's episode, and we'll start the next episode in October, where we host the Spiders, Queen's Park, in the Betfred Cup. But Callum Erskine, we already saw, he'll be going out on loan. Let's give him a comment. Yeah, I've watched him quite a few times this season, especially in the Betfred Cup, where he's played against Edinburgh and Airdrieonians in the Betfred Cup. And against Edinburgh, he made headline news. He was an SPFL Team of the Week after making 3 penalty saves, because of course, and it goes to penalty shoutouts as well. And he made 1 in the game and 2 in the penalty shootout, where the Warriors picked up the bonus point, which was good. But But yeah, another good thing. 2-1. So Jack Hodge and David Hopkirk with scoring for us, and then Callum Morrison, who recently got a new contract with Falkirk. To be fair to him, he's a good league player, Callum. I liked him when he was at Stirling 40 seasons ago now. But it's good to see keeping the dominance alive. But Jack Hodge getting a goal here, and I said, I'm not going to head home the fact I'm able to go against, but one of the players that I've been watching is Jack Hodge. I think he'd be a very good player for us in this save here. Because he's as a player you can play in a lot of positions. He's Robbie Fraser. I don't even know that I set him right now. But he's a centre midfielder who can play anywhere, box to box, behind the striker. And he's been playing right back for his last few weeks as our usual right back, Jonathan Tiffany's been out. So another one of our right backs, Chris Kane, has been out as well, injured since he signed for us, I'm pretty sure, and it's good. He's getting back towards training, which is good to see. Something actually, doing runs around the park. But yeah, if you enjoy yourself, do hit the like button, do subscribe if you haven't already. I know this one's going to be a bit more of a talking episode. Of course, there's not been a lot of gameplay, and I'll take full blame for that because I'll do it when I get through pre-season and just talk about the squad and what the plans are for the save, which we'll do once we get through this. Once we'll get through this game, and I think I'll go through the next few games and I'll come back when we've got 1 or 2 more friendlies to go. But we've seen there 3-1 win over Stenhousemuir. Cammy Graham, namesake, Andy Monroe and Greg Spence with the goals. Graham Smith man of the match. Craig Bart not going to be good enough. Robbie Fraser is another player that it's I'm thinking I could get him in, but at the same time I don't think I need a centre mid because I've plenty of them. But yeah, I'm going to go and simulate for the next few friendlies, and I'll come back when we're final 1 or 2 friendlies. Ladies and gentlemen, we have simulated through a few friendlies. We've got 3 left. We've got East Houses, Lily, Musselburgh Athletic, and then Forest Mechanics. So as you can see there, I can't remember what game we left us on, but we had Falkirk, we won 2-1, Spennymoor won 3-1, Cambuslang 2-1, and we beat Fife 4-1, Edinburgh City, League 2 rivals 1-0, Clyde, who are a league above us, 3-1, Port Glasgow 5-0, and then something which I don't know if you'll be watching, but MozzaPlays, his side BSC Glasgow beat us 2-1 in a friendly, which you can make excuses for, but they won 2-1. Greg Spence scoring, and then Alexander Eastdale and Alfie Agiman, who's apparently a fan's favourite of that. But of course, when I mentioned Twitch earlier on, my next Twitch save after my current Ajax one will be with BSC Glasgow, using the database made by the man himself, MozzaPlays. So check that out, link in the description. But yeah, then we've won the next couple of games. Silmanen 7-2, Hopkirk, Spence double, Andy Monroe double, Biaby, Little. It's what you really expect, Glen Afton as well, Biaby and Tapping, Alloa, Biaby and McGuigan. And then we lost to Hartlepool, which I'm not really too fussed about, because at the end of they're friendlies we're playing right now, and you get the players out there playing in the friendlies, because it's not the real thing right now. But yeah, I'm not made any signings yet, because I think with the way the rules are is you've got 9 subs. I don't think I need that big a squad, because of course you can see there I've got the 12 subs, and there's not much point of me signing any more players. We've got a few friends left. We said you got East House Lily Miners Welfare, how full, Musselburgh Athletic, and then the other one was Forest Mechanics. But yeah, so these guys like Cammy Graham, signed from the Thermal in the summer. Josh Geiger signed from Hamilton. You know, they might not get used as much. You know, they'll be in the reserve side mainly, but you know they're gonna get enough game time where, well, they'll be there in case they're needed. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, you know, we're in those situations in real life which, you know, prevented fans from getting in, where, you know, it's really had an effect on clubs as well, where they aren't able to build, you know, these strong squads. Well, I say that, you know, I think they've got one of the better squads in the division, where, you know, the likes of, you know, well, the likes, you know, even the youngsters, you know, we saw the Greg and McQueen, the two centre backs. You know, they played quite a bit recently. You know, McQueen a bit more than Greiger in the games against Livingston, for example. You know, they've had good performances alongside like the Monroe and Little. Even some other youngsters, Callum Yates played every game this season. And you know, I think it'll be a key point this season. He's on loan from Hibs alongside Jaden Fairley and Paddy Martin. But we'll have to wait and see after you know who we're playing here, or when we're playing. Cammy Graham, Martin playing hat-trick. Of course, these two, one side, Martin. Yeah, Callum Yates. Of course, I'm loan from Hibernian. He played at Civil Service Road last season on loan for a bit, but then I think his loan got cut short because of pandemic. Do I want to make any changes? No. But I don't know how long this video is going to be, to be honest. But yeah, the next video will be the two opening Betfred Cup games, plus I think there'll be one or two games in the league where we'll actually have, you know, proper games. I don't know why. Right, we'll have a look at. Right, okay. So Hamilton is telling me to scout. I don't want to spend that money on them though. Let's move on. Gabby Hopkirk, yeah. The thing is, I don't think, you know, right now, they're trying to tell me to scout players from out with Scotland. I'll get this guy in case I need to, you know what, we'll try and. We'll offer him loan. I know he might not be of the right quality, but at the same time, he can come in. And you know, it shouldn't be needed such. Robin Buchanan. I think, did he play against us? Why are all my scouts, you know, trying to get with players from England? Interesting. I don't know, if anyone knows why, you know, let me know in the comment section below. Let me know, like, if you're looking forward to this. You know, any players that you think I should sign. Is it Pat Nevin that's doing it? He always seems to be my director of football for a wee while. But we'll try and get that player on loan, like Lewis McKinnon. You know, you can be a backup for that right hand side just in case, because, you know, only having Biabe and Hopkirk who are predominant there might not be the best. But yeah. Of course, there's a lot of competition for places in this, you know, one striker. We might end up having to change that to two because, you know, we like some year, Michael Wiggins, Spence, Biabe can play there, Hopkirk can play there, Ryan Waters can play there. I don't know if I missed anyone. Don't be Ryan. Can I see, you know, in real life, he's actually more of a left back right now. Interesting for you. Playing as a left back, of course, you know, you mentioned he's a striker, but look at the other names ahead of him: Stenhousemuir, Biabe, McGuigan. It's tough in the lot to get in. Is this another one? Yep, it's another one. McGuigan and Biabe both scoring there. Yeah, we've got one more friendly and then that'll be that for the episode 1. Of course, I know it's probably not the most entertaining of videos to watch because, well, this guy. And, you know, it's not a lot of gameplay, but we'll have gameplay for the next episode. Obviously. And, you know, we'll discuss that in a minute as well. Oh, freaking this club. I thought those friendlies might help financially, but apparently not. But yeah, as I mentioned already, if you are interested in following me on my Twitch, link in the description below. You can bind the cam, which, you know, I do stream 4 times a week, usually Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, 8 PM onwards. We're currently doing an IAC save, and we'll be on BSC Glasgow once the database is available. And working through our friend MozzaPlays, top guy that he is. Hi, if you're watching this, Mozza. I know you mentioned it your stream earlier on, but yeah, this will be the last one of the game. I think this will be about 20-30 minutes. If I've rambled too much, apologies, but yeah, just let me know what you think. Yeah, I thought I'd done that. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this, of course. You know, the aim of the end of this, you know, I don't know how long this save will be going on for, because, you know, on my stream save, you know, we can rattle through a couple of games at a time. You know, it usually take, you know, I have to do it like a week to do a season. That's if I, you know, just rattle through games and stuff. So I'm not too sure how long. Why has that been moved? Why? Okay, that's interesting. Why have they put Livingston and Albion Rovers playing then? This game confuses me. Of course, you know, the 17th of October was the start of the season. And you know what? I'm going to fill that void up with a friendly, because I want my players to be fit. Now, obviously, I don't think there'll be a lot of teams that'll be saying, yeah, let's do it, because they might be starting their season then. But if I look at the leagues below, bonus United, of course, in the Lowland League in Scotland, league below League 2. But of course, on the base game, they're not loaded in, so we'll get them for a friendly, thankfully. 0-0. But yeah, you know, the plans for this save, of course, we want to make it. We want to take Stenny to the top, obviously. We Stenny, take them to the top of Scottish football, essentially. Even going to Europa League, of course. You know, last season, well, last FM, you know, we made it into the Premiership for 2 seasons, and then I called it there because, you know, I was a month away from FM 21, and I wasn't that interested in it anymore. But yeah, this one's going to be a lot more fun. You know, this will probably, you know, this probably takes us to the end of FM, where by then we want to be winning. You know, we want to do well. You know, if we win the Champions League with Stenny, that'd be something special. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, have a quick look at the scores again. Where we've won all our friendlies apart from 3, where we lost to BSC Glasgow, lost to Hartlepool and drew with Forest Mechanics. But yeah, do check me out on Twitter and Twitch, links in below. I'll upload episode 2, sorry, where we have the first few games of the season in the next few days, so pay attention for that. But until then, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.